Good morning, good morning. Happy Wednesday. Hello, Steve. Hello, No Mercy. Hello, Spencer. Good morning. Hope everyone is doing good. I really am obsessed with how this little skyline over here turned out. And our casino and our little amusement park is looking really cute. Good morning, good morning. So nice to see everybody. Hello, hello. All right, let's just jump right in here. Thank you, No Mercy. I appreciate that. I want to kind of finish off, this area, and we have a nice big space. I was thinking the thing that this downtown area doesn't have is a sports stadium. So I think that would be really nice. In our other downtown, we put in a baseball field. So I think like a soccer field would be good here. Could look really nice. And we have room for something. So I think we put something here and we do a little road layout around it and then just kind of figure out what else should be out here. But I think that would be a nice way to kind of cap off this area. So let's go into our large sports stadiums here. Here we go. That's the medium. I feel like we have room for one of the larger ones. Oh, I do like the timber box. This is a nice one. And it's got the palm trees, so it does kind of fit in with this vibe here. I love that it's on a little bit of an angle too. Ooh. Now that's perfect. Needs a little smoothing. A little smoothy smooth. Oh, I like that a lot. Okay. I dig that. That's great. Okay. Yeah, I think we could do something with that. Let's go ahead and grab some dirt roads and just get a road layout figured out for this area. Yeah, we don't need too much, just like a little bit around here I think would be good. Yeah, we could get a nice curve going there. Something like this, I think, could work. Oh yeah, that would work really nice. Good morning, Greg. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, this will be nice, and then we can build out over here, which will be good. Give some room for some park space. I think around the stadium would be nice. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what we'll do over there yet. Let's leave some room there for maybe something. Yeah, that could be interesting. Something like that. Just making some interesting angles here. Yeah. I like how that looks. Very cool, very cool. Okay. Just trying to figure out how we're going to kind of complete the edge of our city here. I don't want to build out too much more than what we already have. I think I want this to kind of be the edge there. So then if we just make this a curve. Yeah, I think that's going to be good. And then, of course, we'll have lots of landscaping around here that'll help blend that in. But yeah, I think this works pretty well. Yep, you can hear the birds chirping. The bird's the word. Okay. Yeah, I think this works pretty well. All right, let's just get some roads in here. I just think some regular roads is going to be fine. We could do... Could do a little, we've had some nice one-way roads throughout this area, and we do have yeah, so maybe we do something like that here. If we were to make this a one-way, so there was an in and an out, like so. That could be good. Oops, I meant to do regular roads right here. And then we could do a nice tree lined on the outside here. And then we can pull through our fall trees that we have in the rest of our downtown area. Perfect. Okay, I think that's nice. And then should we also... pull these through here maybe. Oops. Yeah, why not? That works. Okay, now we've created a little funky area. Greg's got our bird songs covered. All right, so in this area, we probably need some services over on this side of town. So I think that would be a good thing to do. Yeah, so let's see, let's go. Oh, medical laboratory. We have not put this in yet. This might be good to put in. Yeah, let's put that there. And I feel like we should also, like we could fit that in there. What would that look like? Yeah, those really do match together well. bet we could even fit them in together. We back this up. They really do look like they go together. Oh yeah, that's nice. Perfect. Fitting in some buildings we haven't used yet. That's always a good idea. Okay, I like that. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, now for our fire. Oh yeah, fire coverage is abysmal over on this side of town. Absolutely abysmal. Let's see. We do have this nice large high capacity. Yeah, if we put that in, that would really do the trick. Yeah, let's put that in there. And yeah, we definitely need some police coverage as well. There is this really fun police department with the palm trees. This actually might look good here. Yeah, kind of next to this. It's kind of a nice vibe there, actually. Bring that up just a little bit. Yeah, it might actually be nice to back this up onto here. Yeah, and we can find another nice building that would look back up to the pedestrian road here. Yeah, that looks really nice, actually. Okay. That will work. All right, and then we probably do need... yeah, we definitely need a bank over here. We have this big bank right there. Oh, over here is actually where we're really lacking a bank. Oh, we need to fit a bank over in here somewhere. Not really a problem. This little spot here, would it fit in there though? That's the question. Yes, it would. Let's go ahead. We're gonna kick that. We're gonna have to kick that. Then we've got the bank right there. That's gonna be very helpful for that area. Okay, that's good. For those who trip on the 50-yard line. Yeah, exactly. Okay, and I do think, yeah, we definitely need a little medical facility down here as well. Yeah, there is this general hospital. Oh, wait, no, we have this over here. We actually don't need that. Okay. What I was looking at the bank. What am I? I'm all over the place. Okay, yeah, we definitely need a little bank down here as well. We could do this kind of medium-sized bank, which could fit in nice around here, potentially. Since we're going to have some medium density. Yeah, there's different options here. There's this variation. That does kind of match the stadium, but I'm not a fan of this one. I think I want the rounded one, actually. Yeah, I think that's nice. Yeah. I think I'm gonna move... I think I'm gonna move this, actually. Yeah, let's put this over here. Okay, that's good. And then we definitely need a post office for sure. We probably also... Yeah, we really could use... Did we really not put any... We just have a post office here. We really did not put any post... Oh, and we were going to add in the post sorting facility out here. I need to add that in too. That's right. I was going to do that. Okay, we got to figure that out. I think I was going to... That's somewhere over there. Let's see. Where can we put in a post office out here? I think, let's change this up a little bit. I know I put all these here, but I think we could change this up just a bit. Yeah, I think we could use move it. Fix our height here. Lovely. We've got floating postal cars. Too funny. All right, that's fine. That'll work. Yeah, this is bothering me. Okay. We're going to put this somewhere else. I like this setup, so I don't really want to mess with that. Let's just go right here on the corner. And then, yeah, that's going to be nice. Much better. Okay. And then we can let all those fill back in. Okay. Better, better, better. All right, I can't believe I forgot post office. There's one there. If I put down the post sorting facility, is that going to help with that? I don't know. But we do need to figure that out. I definitely think we need to put in another post office. I wonder if we go on the corner right here, if it'll fit. Maybe we just go right here on this corner, actually. It's a good spot for it. Okay. Just made all those people really happy. Okay, and then probably wouldn't... Is there anything else we need? Oh yeah, we put in garbage over here. Okay, so that's good. All right, so post facility, it needs to be... The reason I was thinking about over here, because this is like near highway, so that would help with traffic. And we could fit it over in here. It's a good size. Yeah, if we put it over here, we could give it its own like we'd want a nice one-way system with that. But that would be good. And then we could do some other industrial stuff and kind of fill up this corner a little bit. So let's make that happen. I think that would be good. Yeah, because I don't want to stick it over here because then it would have to travel too far. But yeah, I think over here is a good spot for it. Okay, let's grab our dirt roads first. You guys know I like to do that. Let's come right into there. Yeah, that's gonna work. Okay, and then yeah, if we fit in there first, and then I could do, I want to do a like a one-way road system to help with traffic, because these generate quite a lot of traffic. I'm actually going to pause this for a moment. There we go, something like that. Okay, and then what we can do is grab our, yep, that way. And then if we take our one-ways, let's do our industrial. So we're gonna come in like this. And then I will need to perfect. Just pull this away a little bit. This back. Excellent. Perfect. Yeah, I think that's gonna end up working really well. For the traffic, yeah, because these generate quite a bit of traffic. And then we can fill some stuff in there later, which will be good, but that should work. Okay. Coming back over to here, just wondering. Like we do need a post office like over in this area somewhere. We can definitely fit it in somewhere. Yeah, I feel like we could break this up a little bit. Just change these slightly. Put this on the corner here. Bring a little surface painter and we can actually pull this back a little bit, give it a bit of room. And then we could find a 3x4 in the Brooklyn and Queens. Let's see, 3x4. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, that's gonna be good. We need to fit that in there. For shame of me not remembering that. Okay. I almost feel like we need another bank over here. Yeah, we could do one maybe here in this corner. Okie dokie. All right. Thanks for bearing with me, everyone. Just need to fix that because that was definitely a problem. Come on, I know that you will fit there. There we go. We need to do some landscaping in there, bring in some more trees. Okay, I feel like we're good. We're good now. Let's look at how are we doing with. Okay, so that's medical. Fire's pretty good. Yeah, we could put another police and fire over in here, and that would be good. But okay, I think we're well sorted now. Bearing with joy. What did I forget to do? Besides put in enough services for everybody. Okay, okay. All right. So, where did I... Yeah, we have our other stop here. That's perfect. So actually what I'd like to do is go ahead and get a, get a walking path that goes right from the stop. Yeah, that's going to be nice to have. Okay. Excellent, excellent. And then same here. Maybe you're getting off the trolley to go to the hospital. You can walk neatly on that side as well. Perfect. Okay. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Really prioritizing the pedestrians here. And then what we can do is come right from here right into the main entrance of the stadium. That's perfect. Perfect. Actually, I want to change this. Okay. Lovely, lovely, lovely. We are doing good. Oh, you asked us to bear with me. Yes, I did. Bear with me, yes. Bearing with joy, yes, yes, yes. I get it, I get it. I get it. Too funny. Okay. Good deal. I feel like this is... We're getting somewhere now with this, which is great. Which is great. Okay, so let's I guess let's just jump in and start somewhere. You know what I want to do real quick though? This is annoying, but I want to check on that one looks fine. I want to do a quick look at our cemeteries just before I hit play again, because we played for a while the last couple times and I haven't checked them in a minute. I just want to make sure. Yeah, these look pretty good. I think we're okay. Oh, this one's pretty full. Okay, let's do this one. Oh, I still need to finish up this area. We have not done that yet. Oh yeah, this one's also very full. Do that. Good just to do a little check. That one's all right. Put this one over here. That one looks pretty good. like I've done this so many times, I know where they all are now. That one looks pretty good. What about this one over here? That looks pretty good still. This one's always packed. Do that. Okay, then we just have a few across the river here. Let's just check. That one's okay. That one's all right. We have one more there. That one's okay. And last one is over here. That looks pretty good. Okay, good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Oh, how about this one? That one's okay. Still need to fix all of this back here too. So we have a lot of little projects to finish up this week. A lot of little things. But yeah. So let's try to get this done today over here. Kind of complete out this area. Okay. Hello, Matilda. And yes, we should say hi to anyone who might be lurking. So hello, anyone lurking about. Okay, we need some parking for our stadium. We could do some parking along the back here, which could be good. We also might have enough room here to do some parking. Let's see what we have room for. We could also do the parking garage as well. That's another option. Oh, this actually does fit. I wonder if we can actually fit 2 of these. I bet we could, and that would be really great, actually. Leave a little room for some landscaping along the path here. Oh, we definitely could with Move It, I think. Just might have to scooch this path over a little bit, which would be fine. Yeah, we can redo this path a little bit. Give ourselves a little bit more room. Do you remember how, I remember how excited we all were when we got parking? That was such a huge thing. We were so pumped. That was so great. You know what else I wonder if we could fit over here? It's a really big asset though. I don't know, but we could try. Is the convention center. Would be so good to put, but if I remember, it is like a giant building. It is in here. Yeah, the conference center. Yeah, this thing's huge. Although it could fit right back in here if we changed our road layout a little bit. Why not? Let's do it. I mean, we have the space for it, so it's kind of like, why not? I'm gonna stick this over here for the moment. We just changed this a little bit. Oh yeah, interesting how this has, now I'm wondering. Oh, how cool would that be in there, especially since we have the trolley? That would be really cool. Okay, I think we actually Yeah, let's do this. Hold on. We're gonna... Yeah, we could totally make that fit. That would actually look really good. We're gonna demolish. We're gonna put things back. I'm gonna move this. This is actually gonna be really good. Okay. I am going to get rid of all of this for the moment. I'm gonna kick this for the moment. I'm gonna kick this for the moment. We may put these right back in there. We are going to move our post office for a second. Just pop you over there. If we were to move, yeah, that could be really nice, actually. Okay, so let's do this. Let's just take a road right here because it really doesn't matter which one. Pull this back a little bit. Yeah, we could definitely make that work with a little bit of move it there. Okay. That definitely would work. Do I want the entrance to the convention center? Yeah, I think I do want it on this side. Okay. Let's just do this. Let's, just gonna grab this road here. We line this up here, like so. This kind of makes me want to rethink. I know I'm just completely messing up this whole area. But I think for like the greater good. Yeah, because I do like having the convention center. It is fun to have. And it's good with like have the trolley bus coming right there as well. And then backing up onto the stadium is actually really fun. Yeah, we just have to change this road a little bit, which is fine. Yeah, I think that works out fine. And then our bike road, we can actually bring our bike road along the back of this. Yeah, okay, this will work. Sorry, everyone. Change of plans. Hello, BL. Welcome on in. And then we can bring our bike road that way, essentially, which is good. Okay. And then we can slightly change this up a little bit. Change this up just a smidge. Let's do this. Let's get in our, that's straight. Yeah. I want to move this right to there. And then this can come directly straight. Oh yeah, this is going to be perfect actually. Okay. Okay. Just changing everything up, but I really think it's worth it. Oh, actually, you know what? You know what I actually want to do? I actually want to put the convention center over here so it's close, because we've got this lovely oh my gosh, I just want to change it. Let's change it. Let's do it. It's fine. Listen, I normally don't do this big of a change, but I really think it's going to be worth it. Let's just reimagine this area. We'll bring these things all back in. I really like the idea of having the convention center here, and we could bring in some more hotels too, which would be cool. Yeah, I think I want to rethink this a little bit. And I know. What'd you do for your first hour stream? Built something that we tore down? That's okay. That is okay. All right, so I just think it makes more sense here. Definitely need to adjust the height on this though. Okay, and then let's grab our Yeah, it's just nice. This makes more sense to have the convention center here, kind of near the casino. And we could bring in some other hotels in here. I think that's really nice. Okay. I think that works very well. Okay. Let's get rid of these. And then our stadium, we could put this back where we had it. Do a little smoothing out here. Or the other option is we could also put it in over this way. Oh, actually, I do like this. This actually makes this a bit more interesting too. And then we could just slightly redo the trolley so it lines up with this perfectly. Okay, that's what we're doing. We're just redoing the whole thing. Yep. Okay, let's make it work. I think that'll end up looking really nice, actually. So we just got to, whoops, change this a little bit, not a big deal. I'm gonna redo this whole thing. I do want cars to be able to come in and park, but that could be over here. Or do I want to allow that to be there? We do that. You know what we could do? I'm way overthinking this. I know, everybody. I am way overthinking this. That's just where my mind is right now. Okay, if we have, or we could do the parking back here actually. Okay, let's not fuss over it too much then. I've already fussed over it enough. Let's just come on either side. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. I think that'll fix itself, hopefully. Hopefully I haven't messed that up. Okay. And then what we can do is over here is where we can do some parking. That'll be good because then we can also do shared parking for the back of the convention center as well. Yeah, that'll be good. Okay. If we grab, totally making a mess of everything in the best possible way. In the best possible way. Okay. Yeah, we can do some stuff around there to make that look really nice as well. Okay, I feel like we could blend that all in, make it look nice. And I might even slightly change this as well. Yep. I think we got it now. Yeah, we can do something with this. And then basically this becomes one like larger complex. Okay. Thank you for bearing with me, everyone. Well, we completely destroyed what we had, but this is going to end up looking really nice. And I do like having the convention center over here. I feel like that makes a lot of sense. So I really do like that. Really, really do. Okay, so yeah, that's gonna be really nice. And honestly, yeah, that's lots of detailing is gonna make this look really good. And then what we can do is our medical laboratory can actually go here. Yeah, make that look really nice. Do I like that better? Not particularly. Okay. That works for me. I'm just going to kick you out of here because you keep being so unhappy. Little ATM. All right, let's get this playing and see hopefully if this trolley bus fixes itself. Hopefully I didn't mess everything up. Yeah, I think this is going to be good. Okay, we still need all of those service buildings and whatnot, but I think we can make something work down here. Additionally, we can change this all out to bike road with trees, so it'll look really nice. We can let the bike road... Can't upgrade this type. Yes, you can. Let the bike road come all the way along here and meet up to there. That'll be really nice. Okay, and then we can pull through the palm trees in this area, just kind of match the vibe that we have on this waterfront. I do think this makes a lot more sense. I know we completely built something just to destroy it completely. I don't usually do that big of a mulligan, as city planner would say. But it was needed. It was needed. I'm gonna actually change those trees down to those trees there. Okay. All right. We got this now. Is that trolley fixed? Yeah, totally fixed. Perfect. Okay. And then where is our other trolley stop is right there. Oh, good. And people are walking right there. So then what we can do is grab and bring you right over to there. Let's scooch this back just a smidge so that will attach there. Perfect. We can bring a lot of fun stuff around the stadium. Vendors and food trucks and shopping and such. Okay, we'll use move it because you're being a little bit difficult there. Perfect. Okay. Great, great, great. We can make all that work. Okay. Let's grab, slow this back down now. Hello, Investor Plays. Welcome on in. The layout is just right. I think so. I think this works better than what we had, although I do see a problem we need to fix. Yeah, I feel like this will work out really well. Okay. We need to put in some of those services because we do need them. So I think yeah, where do we want to fit in some of those? I think some of those we can fit in here. Yeah, we can scooch this down. We can put our post office here on the corner. Let's just grab these. We're going to move these down like so. Yeah, we have our post office. Ooh, that could go there actually. And then we could put the bank here. Yep, that will work. Let's just give this a little bit of space. Move this down. Excellent. Okay. All right, and then we had fire and police. Now we have that really fun police building, which I think would actually I wonder if we could fit it in here somewhere. It would fit there. Oh, we could put it over here. Could also maybe, ooh, could put it right here. It just kind of has a fun tropical look to it. Actually, you know what we could do is put it on an angle, potentially. Let's see if it, how. No, you are still not happy there. You'd have to be really close. So that's not gonna work. That would look cool too. Okay, well, that's all right. You know what we will do? We are gonna actually just put you right here. I think that's gonna make the most sense. Smoothing going here. Okay. Yeah, we can do something nice around that. Okay, and then we do need fire department, and we need quite a substantial one because I just want to have a lot going on in this area. There is this nice little one, but I just don't, yeah, it's not going to do enough. It's definitely not going to do enough. We could fit you here, and then maybe we could put another one down in here maybe. But if we did do the big one, that would, this high capacity fire station. I just don't think it would look good there. Let's just see what this would look like here. Coloring's really wrong. What other, oh, we just have, I don't think there's any other color variation on those. Kind of does match the stadium a little bit. I mean, it's not awful. What's the back of the building look like? Well, that's not bad, actually. All right. We'll let it live there. We need the big one, so. Hold on. What is that noise? Weird. That was the strangest sound. I don't know what that was. That was so odd. Okay, we're gonna roll with it there. We're gonna roll with it there. Okay. So we have our bank, our post office, our medical, fire, police, and we needed all of that. So that's fine. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Okay, so I do think it would be nice if we brought a little extra road here. Yeah, it'd be nice to have, oh, you know what? I bet we could fit, does that park fit here? One park would be really nice, but the other, I'd like to bring some other hotels here as well. But I wonder, oh yeah, that would totally fit with a little bit of Move It. That would be great to have. Might be better the other way though. If we could line it up with the back of the door there. Yeah, that would actually look really nice. Okay, let's just grab this, bring this straight like that. Yeah, I wonder if this would work then. I'm just trying lots of things today. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Do I like that? I mean, it looks kind of cool. I really did like it better when we had it backed up on this road, though. I think we figured that out. The police station here. This is such a fun police station. And it's got like, you can drive in along the back and park. I think that's really cool. I just keep looking at this, and this just keeps I keep adjusting this because it just keeps looking not straight. This path is really look, it's just not looking straight at all. Ay. It's the little things sometimes, right? It's the little things that get you sometimes. Okay, yeah, I did like this backed up to there. That did look cool. Okay. And what we can do... Yeah, if, actually, if we did... to where this, like, sat right there. Oh, I do like that little surface painter. Sometimes you just have to play with things a little bit till you figure out exactly how you want them. Yeah, that's cool. Except now I see it's not actually straight at all. I'm struggling today. I really am. Like, I want this to line up with this. I'm having a time today, I tell you. I am having a time today. I mean, I'm happy with where we're ending up, but I'll tell you, today has been a lot of trial and error for sure. It's like some days everything just flows so nicely, and other days it's like you gotta do things 3 or 4 times before you really get what you want, which is fine. I mean, that's what's so great about this game. Okay, now that building feels... hi, Anna. Well, hello. Nice to see you. For the greater good. I don't know about for the greater good of a game, but for the greater good of my brain who likes things a certain way. Yes, hi. Yes, hi. This still is not straight. I want this building lined up with the edge of the road. Ay. Hi, Anna. Do you want a treat? Is that what you want? Maybe that's the problem today. Maybe we just need more treats. I know I'm fussing too much with this police station, but... it's fun. It's fun. Maybe what I actually need is the road, this one, with the trees on either side. Yeah, that's nice. It's still off. It's still not straight on. Yes, Anna, I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. There we go. You know, sometimes little details just get you. They just get you right on them. Sometimes they do. But it's all good. I'm gonna put something next to this so it'll all end up sorting itself out. Okay. All right, now, of course you're not gonna like that because why would you? That's okay. We're gonna put a building that actually backs up onto that. Okay. All right, so let's look for a nice 4x4 that will look really good backed up onto the path there. I'm thinking there's some of the shopping ones that have some of the nice patios out back. That's not the one I'm thinking of. Or maybe something not as tall. Oh yeah, this. Oh, I love this one. This looks very cool. We could actually do, oh, let's do it this way. Will it still let me do that? This is the front, but I think it's still close enough to the road. Ooh, let's do that. Okay. And then you know what we could do? Now things are starting to come together. We grab Larry's little food truck. Plop that here. I think we'll need to turn it around because it wants to be on a road, but this is the front of the building. It's going to want to be near a road, so let's just honor that. And we can bring this right up to the path there. Okay. That looks nice. And it blends in with the area well too. So that will work. Okay. And then what we can do out front here is just bring in a little bit of nice parking. And that's all nice and neat. Lovely. I don't know what I'm going to do with the old Costco site yet. I don't know. I haven't decided. I haven't had a chance to look on the workshop. That's one of the little things that I do need to finish out this week is looking on the workshop for something with a nice big footprint like that will fit in that area. So it will happen. We'll figure it out. Okay, let's see if we could fit the other hotel in here that is really nice is the where is the The mid-century modern hotel. The other one. Yeah, this one. There's this one, the Oasis. Oh yeah, that'll definitely fit in there. Perfect. Kind of matches with that hotel there. Oh, this is great. Okay. I need to fix my music. We're just going to pavement all of that. And then what we can do here, oh yeah, that'll look really cool. Okay, let me fix my music. And I need to give Anna a treat. She's over here giving me the stare. I appreciate you guys today. Today has been a little rough with just figuring things out. Today has been a little rough, but we're making good progress. Making good progress. Okay, let me get on a little treat and then we'll jump back in here because I really do want to make a final push for this. So give me 2 secs and I'll be right back. Oh, a dog park for the old Costco site. Another auto dealership. We already have plenty of parking over there. I'll take a look at it. I think there's a lot of great things that we could do. So, okay, so let's actually go into our other hotels. Having a budget hotel near the convention center is not a bad idea. There's also this cute little small hotel. That would actually be great there. We did that one. Okay, let's do the budget hotel. What if we did 3 of them there? What would that look like? Yeah, let's put this in here. Okay, and then what we can do, oh, this would be really good actually. So there is in the beach one, there is this little pool. And there's this little side entrance there. Entrance to the pool is there. Yeah, I feel like we could finagle this somehow to make it look like this pool is kind of part of the hotel. If we went ahead and brought this back. Kind of put this here because there's this little walk right here, and then they could walk into the pool. I'm just wondering if it's gonna be happy that far from the road. Okay, if we grab parking for back here like this. Yeah, that actually looks really nice. I do like that. The splish splash pool. That's fun. Okay. And we can do some tile and extend the entrance there. That would actually end up looking really nice. Okay, and then there are, yeah, these. Yeah, I kind of like the benches. If we kind of put these here on either side, this hotel back there. Yeah, that looks cool. Okay. And palm tree. Get a big one. Yeah, that looks cool. Okay, and then right in here, we can bring in one of our container cafe-y things. Yeah, this will work. Yeah, I like that. Kind of helping to pull this area all together here with that hotel. That's looking nice. Okay. And then we just got to figure out. Yeah, we could do a nice 3x3 here of something. Do we have, let me just look, what else do we have in our kind of like beachy stuff? I appreciate that. Yeah, we could do the nightclub. I do like that. And then we could grab little bicycle parking from Larry, bring that in. Okay, that looks cool. Let's grab these other tiles. Yeah, these blue ones here. And you can just extend this. Yeah, that's gonna look really nice. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. All right. And then we've got our little corner back here, which we could do something with. 2 2x2s or a 2x4. Let's just see what we have. We do have this little kind of beachy type restaurant that I didn't use yet. Actually, that's really good right in there. Perfect. Okay, let's mark these historical. Did I mark these historical? No, I did not. Okay. Yeah, this is like a good extension of this area. I really like it. And this looks weird right now, but there will be landscaping back here. But that's kind of where we're going to end that point. You guys are too kind. No, this was rough here today. I did something and we totally redid it. But I like the direction we ended up going in, so it's fine. But yeah, it was a little rough. It's a little rough for sure. It's a little rough for sure. Okay, I think that's nice. Now, what I can do here, oh, that would look good, I think. If we went and grabbed... It kind of pulls over this, but then it's also got some nice activity there. So yeah, I think that's kind of a nice pull there. And then that'll be something nice we can blend out into some, because I can see doing some like walking paths back here. So that'll end up helping blend that out nice. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. All right, let's hop over to this area here. Let's fix our lighting so we can see what we're doing. Yeah, okay, so we need a nice 3 by 3, I think. Or 4 by 3. And a little bit of a corner building there. Well, that's kind of nice. That's got some cute little storefronty things. Okay, I dig that. Okay, perfect. Some nice bicycle parking there. That works. Okay, and then we could do... I don't know if you guys can hear Anna. She's eating and drinking her water. Yeah. We kind of put this on an angle here, like so. Yeah. Mark these historical. Perfect. Okay. And then we go in here. I don't like that I can't put another tree over there, so it makes me not want to do these ones then. Let's just back this up a little bit. I am going to move our stop into the middle here. Like so. Okay. And then we can just do some nice little landscaping in here. Nice little fence situation. Some rocks. Lovely, lovely. Someone said rocks, yeah. Exactly, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, she was thirsty. She drank a lot of water. Okay, this is coming together. I like this. All right, let's figure out in front of the stadium, do I want anything here, or do I just want maybe just some landscaping? Because really the building's really nice. Don't really want to block that view. Or maybe some sort of plaza or something. Oh, I wonder if the food truck plaza would fit in here, because that would look really nice. Oh, it will. Oh, I do like that. Okay, let's actually move that to here, close to the stadium. And then there's actually room for... Should we do the ice cream plaza as well? I mean, I think it makes sense with the stadium. Yeah, that looks really nice. Okay, and then we can just do some nice landscaping. Let's bring a little path behind these. Yeah, okay. And let's pull through the same type of landscaping we have there. A little tall grass. Few little bushes. And nice red trees. And then we can bring that same fencing along here. Oh, except that's going to block the walking path, so we won't do that, which is fine. Man, that was one thing they really kind of messed up the opportunity of, is like making so it wouldn't interfere with pedestrian paths, but I think that has to do with nodes and such, because these don't actually attach to the road the same way like an actual pedestrian road would. So it makes sense, but it is kind of a it is kind of a bummer. Okay, that looks really nice now. Nicely blended out. Yeah, this area is looking good. Let's fix the lighting so we can see from this side. But yeah, I think that ends up looking really nice. It would be loud, but gosh, talk about a prime location if you lived here next to all the entertainment. Great for Airbnbs, honestly. Yeah, Shannon's most likely at work. Correct. Correct. Yes, yes. Okay. Yeah, that's looking sharp. That is looking sharp. Okay. Let's come over to this side now. And I do think yeah, I'm thinking we may want to put a few things here across from here. Let's see. I am thinking I'm meant to do all there. Do I want to do little things like this? I back this up to there. Okay, I don't mind that at all. All right. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, and then let's see. Yeah, if we definitely went more of these kind of container pull this through. That might work. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not totally sold on that, to be honest. If anything, I feel like more like in here would be more of like an open marketplace, not here on the road. Again, it's just that kind of day for me where it's just, you know, trial and error. Trial and error today, but that's fine. Okay, maybe what we just do is some landscaping in here. Kind of match what we have on the front of the stadium. Go smaller rocks in this area. Sometimes just a little landscaping is what is called for. Okay. That works. That works. I do think I would like something right in here though, to be honest. Bring this down to here. Yeah, I do think it would be nice to have a little bit of a something here. I don't know, maybe some emerging downtown, maybe a little office building. I think it does need something though. Yeah, maybe we do something like this. Yeah, I just feel like we do need something. These wall-to-wall buildings are so fun because they're just so colorful. almost want to make it like this is one building. Oh, I know what that noise is. That sounds like a drone. Maybe some kid bought a drone. Great. It's like, what is that noise? Something was like just being weird. I didn't know what it was, but I think that's what it is. I think it's a drone. I think so. Oh, this is a cool looking one. Let's do this one. I like the little column on the bottom. That's cool. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I hope not. It's kind of obnoxious. It's like almost a weed eater, but not a weed eater. You know what I mean? It's like that kind of noise. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna grab this, put a little parking here. And of course, I didn't mark it historical soon enough. What are you gonna grow into? Am I gonna hate it? Am I gonna like it? It's gonna be too big, I think. I don't mind the color. Okay, we'll keep it. I actually don't mind it. I don't mind it. Okay. Yeah, I feel like that's nice to have just a little something there. That's good. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, good. I'm glad you can't hear it. But now you can't. Well, the birds have gone quiet. The birds has gone quiet. Where is it? Amazon. Gosh. See videos of that, of people getting packages dropped off by drones. Just freaks me out. I will tell you, it does freak me out a little bit. I'm not ready for this much technology in my life. I'm just not ready. So this would be a cool place for an open air market. So that's what we're gonna do. So let's go into here. We're gonna put that right there. Put those there. And those there like that. Yeah. And then what we can do, bring through our red trees here as well. Okay, and then what we can do is grab our, if we go grid, bring these in, will look really nice and clean then. Whoops. I messed that up, of course. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, let's mark all these historical. Perfect place for a little open air market. Love that. Okay. Nice. Oh yeah, this is blended in really well now. I think that looks cool. Yeah. And like this building is a little tall, but I think we could do a couple more of like these type back here, and I think that'll help pull it together. And it doesn't look so tall this way because, you know, we've got all of that there. So I think that it works. It ends up working. Okay, so let's go right here and yeah, we can do, let's do this just so I can see what I'm doing here, and then we'll put our trees back. So let's go back to our wall-to-wall, and we are gonna go 2 by 2. Yeah, that's kind of nice. Let's fix our lighting here. Oh yeah, I really like that one. Nice one. Okay. Fantastic. A little funky. I like it. Love that angle there. That's nice. Oh yeah, we could fit in another one of these. Turned it this way. It would give it a very interesting look with the angles, and I do like that. That's very cool. Okay, let's mark these historical. Excellent. Oh my gosh, talk about nostalgia. I remember putting tape over my cassettes so I could make a new recording of something. I'm old. Yeah, technology has just moved so fast. I mean, it's just kind of crazy how fast it has, you know, moved. I'm a Gen Xer, so it's like the, you know, the internet came to be when I was younger, and it's just pretty crazy. It's just pretty crazy. Just when I think about like the fact that I had like a pager in high school, you know, it's just pretty funny to think about. But yeah, there's some things that are happening in technology now that are kind of freaking me out a bit. I'm like, wait, I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready. But, you know, the world is going to be what the world is, you know. We kind of, there's not a lot of control to be had there. Oh, I like this one. Let's actually put this on an angle. I think that would look kind of cool and make it a little bit different. Yeah, I do like that. Okay. Fix this all up. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Oh, is that blocking that path? Yeah, I don't want that there then. Okay, let's just leave it like that. Okay, I think this is kind of cool. Couple little funky buildings. I think I'm gonna switch out this one though. Yeah, let's do something a little different here. Yeah, I like that. A little bit of a different look. Are there different, is there a different color on this? Okay, that works out well. All right, I like that. It's a little different, little eclectic mix there. Okay, that looks cool. And I like these like angled buildings there. Yeah, and that looks cool from this side now too. Oh yeah, I like that. A couple little buildings here with the convention center and the like farmer's market there. The outdoor market, that's cool. That's very cool. Love that. I'd actually like to use Move It to get something in here. Maybe like a plaza or something could be really cool for that area. This is big, but like how cool would that be in the convention center? We could use Move It to make it happen. Like having that statue there. Hey, not that. Oh, that kind of looks really cool. Oh, I like that. Okay. All right, and let's see if we can do something a little similar here. I would love to also pull something there maybe. This is kind of a nicer, longer piece. Sorry, convention center. I don't mean to keep moving you. Okay, that size is not going to work. Ooh. I wonder if... I know that wants to be over a road. Just gonna bring a little bit more interest to the convention center, and then we could probably like pull I wonder if what this would look like if we did this. Don't know if I'm digging that. Oh, I'm a huge movie buff. I love movies, love storytelling. Yeah. Big on the movies for sure. Okay, I think what will work well here actually is, yeah, either this and or maybe this too. Trying to that actually looks interesting, and it like lines things up well with that. I'm not mad about that. We just take a little surface painter here to this corner. Oh, not all the way to there, but just to this little corner. Maybe not. That could just be grass. Okay. I mean, it's a little funky, but I think it does bring a little... These do bring something a little extra to the convention center. Yeah, I do like this statue here. Okay, I think that's fun. It's like a little something different. But I think that works really well. Did I make Barley's historical? I did, okay. Okay. I feel like that's really fun. Yeah, that makes for a really, yeah, I do like that. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I dig it. I dig it. Yeah. Okay, I'm glad that we made the changes we did today because I think this all now blends in so much better. Got a little bit of extra stuff to do off camera, some detailing and things, but I'm almost a half an hour over and I actually really need to go to work. But I'm glad we readjusted and changed things. I think this looks really cool now. It's fun. Yeah, bringing some nice interest to the area for sure. All right, everybody. Well, I appreciate you all so much, and I love it when we get into conversations about food and music and movies like we did today. I love it. I tried to keep up in the chat as much as I could. Oh, there's so many good movies. I love a good classic movie for sure, especially like not a classic, but a classic in my mind would be like something from the early 2000s, late 90s. Like that vibe of movie I just really like. Especially like a good like Kiss the Girls or yeah, like anything kind of like little crime. Like, you know, like the not scary thrillers of the late 90s. Always good. I love those. All right, everybody. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for being here. We'll be back tomorrow at the same time. And yeah, we're going to start finishing up. We've got a lot of little projects, so got a lot of stuff to do, but I think we can make it. I think we can make it. We have a few more days, so. All right, everybody. Thank you. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll catch you next time.